Hi, I'm Jackie.
And I'm Steve.
And the question today is, why does core stability have to be hard? Why does everybody think that getting a good core stability has to come from straining your abs, tilting your body this way, holding your breath, and then maybe you might be ready to actually move and play sport? I mean, if you look at actually where core stability comes from originally in our development, you're developing it at 8-9 months of age, when babies start to learn to roll and crawl and stand up and walk, and they don't have the capacity to think about turning on certain muscle groups and moving their body in a particular way. Evolution tells them how to move. So the CAaPS program really looks at taking all of those developmental movements and relearning it as an adult, going back through those foundation stages that the babies use every day, to actually learn to strengthen their core. And I guess to really understand where the core program comes from, where the CAaPS program started, was really looking at that, what is core? As the diaphragm starts to breathe in and it pushes down, the pressure within our abdomen, it's easier to actually release the muscles underneath than it is to try and squash everything together. And it's that consistent pressure as we breathe in and out, and those muscles release at the opposite time, that gives us the consistent core stability that we're looking for in every movement. And by having that movement tied in with our breath, it means that as we breathe harder in sport and exercise, that system responds in the same way. Okay, the system moves faster, and if we're at rest, the system moves slower, consistently giving us a protection of our lower back and the stable place from which we can make bigger, more accurate movements from. So the CAaPS program, right? Who's it for? Okay, it's really for athletes who are looking for that extra 1% improvement on their performance, because you're going to get stronger and move more effectively. It's for athletes who have really identified themselves, or by coaches who say you have poor core stability, you need to be tighter through that midsection, all of those kind of statements around core stability. And also for athletes that are transitioning from a recovery stage of injury back into their existing training program. The natural way the movement happens really helps to straighten out and correct any of those compensation strategies that you've developed after having chronic pain or injury.
Yes, as you just touched on, having that strong foundation for that core to work is going to increase your power, your endurance, and also less chance of injury when you do start fatigue. That core is essential for holding everything nice and still, and letting those power muscles to work around that. Yeah, so there's a really strong link between having an effective core and an effective metabolism. It gets pretty technical, but it's to do with the parasympathetic nervous system, and particularly the vagus nerve. It does help to reduce the oxidative stress going through your body. And yeah, overall performance definitely does help having that strong foundation to work from. So we've got 3 exercises for you to try out at home now.
I'd encourage you to click on the link below, and once you've tried those exercises for yourself, have a look at the other elements of the CAaPS program and decide which one is right for you, which one is going to give you the most benefit. And if you're unsure, have a look at the other descriptions, or give one of us a call, and we'd love to have a chat with you.